Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Dwi Rara Saraswati, dosen program studi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan Universitas Muhammadiyah Palembang. Pada kesempatan kali ini, saya akan menjelaskan tentang teknik pengajaran pada salah satu mata kuliah yang saya ampu, yaitu Attentive Listening. Mata kuliah ini adalah mata kuliah yang diajarkan pada semester ganjil, yaitu pada semester 1 dengan bobot 3 SKS. Adapun deskripsi mata kuliah ini yaitu mata kuliah Attentive Listening merupakan mata kuliah wajib bagi mahasiswa program studi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris FKIP Universitas Muhammadiyah Palembang. Pada mata kuliah ini, mahasiswa berlatih menyimak wacana lisan dari beragam tujuan dan fungsi dan mendengarkan beragam tipe dari wacana lisan bahasa Inggris termasuk casual conversation, instruction, direction, request maupun description yang disajikan pada longer dialogues dan longer conversation. Mata kuliah menyimak dasar atau attentive listening ini membahas tentang hal-hal yang berhubungan dengan keterampilan menyimak. Seluruh pembahasan dalam mata kuliah ini dipusatkan pada keterampilan menyimak. Hanya sedikit sajian teori sekitar 15%, sedangkan 85% lainnya adalah latihan untuk meningkatkan kemampuan mahasiswa dalam menyimak atau listen, ya. Oleh karena itu, mata kuliah ini disajikan secara integrasi antara buku atau bahan ajar yang telah saya siapkan dan juga multimedia berupa audio dan visual. Adapun capaian pembelajaran atau luaran dalam mata kuliah ini adalah mahasiswa diharapkan memiliki keterampilan dasar menyimak dalam berbagai bentuk wacana lisan sederhana, baik itu berupa dialog maupun monolog yang berhubungan dengan fungsi bahasa Inggris dalam penggunaan bahasa sehari-hari. Materi pembahasan mata kuliah Attentive Listening ini terdiri dari 14 chapters. Jadi pada pertemuan pertama saya selaku dosen mengenalkan silabus, kontrak perkuliahan, serta bahan ajar yang akan digunakan. Kemudian dilanjutkan dengan mulai memperkenalkan materi pertama di chapter 1 dengan judul Listen and Practice. Kemudian di pertemuan kedua yaitu What Day Is It Today. Pertemuan ketiga Which One Is Correct, 6 or 6. Kemudian pertemuan keempat All About Me. Pertemuan kelima Making a Phone Call. Di pertemuan keenam Giving Direction. Di pertemuan ketujuh Who's Your Best Friend. Di pertemuan ke-8 Love Your Job. Kemudian di pertemuan ke-9 yaitu UTS, ujian tengah semester atau midterm test. Kemudian di pertemuan ke-10 How Healthy Are You. Kemudian di pertemuan ke-11 ada That Sounds Delicious. Kemudian pertemuan ke-12 Going Shopping. Kemudian dilanjutkan pertemuan ke-13 What do you do in your free time. Kemudian di pertemuan ke-14 Short Story. Di pertemuan ke-15 yaitu Job Interview. Dan the last meeting di pertemuan ke-16 itu adalah UAS, ujian akhir semester. Oke, teknik yang saya gunakan dalam mengajar mata kuliah Attentive Listening ini adalah menggunakan teknik DIA, Delivery, Interaction, and Assessment. Pada tahap pertama yaitu delivery, bagaimana saya selaku dosen menyampaikan perkuliahan kepada mahasiswa yang dengan cara memberikan pengantar kepada mahasiswa melalui warming up untuk menciptakan suasana nyaman selama belajar seperti bertanya tentang kabar serta kesiapan belajar mahasiswa. Kemudian saya berupaya menunjukkan beberapa gambar atau bahkan video yang ditampilkan melalui proyektor yang dalam hal ini tetap berdasarkan atau sesuai dengan materi yang akan saya sampaikan. Oke, kemudian pada teknik penyampaian materi saya menggunakan modul ajar atau bahan ajar yang telah saya siapkan, yaitu bahan ajar yang telah saya buat sesuai dengan RPS yang ada. Kemudian saya juga menggunakan beberapa referensi tambahan berupa electronic book atau soft file maupun web-web yang berhubungan dengan mata kuliah ini, misalnya seperti www.realenglish.com dan juga dari British Council yaitu www.britishcouncil.com. Dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris khususnya kegiatan menyimak atau attentive listening ini dapat dilakukan dengan metode-metode pembelajaran yang menarik. Saya selaku dosen pengampu mata kuliah ini menggunakan beberapa metode yang saya anggap dapat mendukung pembelajaran mata kuliah ini lebih efektif seperti dengan menggunakan metode ceramah, diskusi, dan juga note taking. Dengan kata lain, kegiatan kelas meliputi pertama yaitu mendengarkan audio maupun video sebagai input, kemudian mendiskusikan latihan-latihan menyimak, memberikan tugas menyimak baik itu tugas individu, pasangan ataupun kelompok yang ditekankan pada keterampilan note taking. Keterampilan menyimak yang dilatih pada mata kuliah ini pun meliputi menyimak baik itu berupa main idea, kemudian important points or details, menyimak informasi khusus using context clues, identifying information, dan membuat note taking dari wacana atau conversation yang didengar. Kemudian selain disajikan dengan media kaset, materi ini juga diambil dari beberapa website di internet berupa audio maupun video. Teknik yang kedua yaitu interaction. Interaction di sini adalah bagaimana saya berinteraksi dengan mahasiswa pada saat saya mengajar di lab bahasa ini. Saya selalu menciptakan kesempatan kepada mahasiswa untuk memberikan pertanyaan dan menyampaikan pendapat mereka sehingga selalu tercipta kelas yang komunikatif dan terjadi komunikasi dua arah. Lebih lanjut, selama perkuliahan untuk menciptakan interaksi dalam kelas, saya menggunakan aplikasi WhatsApp yang saya gunakan untuk menjalin komunikasi di luar kelas dan aplikasi Google Classroom sebagai wadah mengumpul tugas dan tampilan scoring mereka setiap pertemuan. Yang terakhir yaitu teknik assessment atau skema penilaian. Pada pembekalan yang diberikan kepada mahasiswa di pertemuan pertama, mahasiswa selalu diinfokan terkait dengan skema penilaian yang saya berikan, yang mana setiap pertemuan akan ada skor perolehan dari hasil kerja atau latihan yang dikerjakan oleh masing-masing mahasiswa. Adapun hasil atau skor tersebut dapat mereka lihat di akun Google Classroom mereka sendiri. Hal ini bertujuan agar mahasiswa dapat termotivasi dalam belajar sehingga mereka pun dapat mengontrol adakah penaikan ataupun penurunan skor dari setiap pertemuan yang mereka peroleh. Oke, berikut adalah skema penilaian yang saya sampaikan kepada mahasiswa, yakni penilaian didasarkan pada partisipasi di kelas, tugas individu, pasangan ataupun kelompok, kemudian penugasan, dan yang terakhir adalah akhir semester. Selanjutnya, saya akan memberikan cuplikan video pembelajaran saya pada mata kuliah Attentive Listening, terkhusus pada pertemuan ke-7, Who's Your Best Friend. Selamat menyaksikan. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good morning everybody.
Morning.
Okay, so how are you today?
I'm
good.
I'm well.
Okay, how is it going for today? Fine. Okay. What about the others? Anything special for today, maybe? There's no special?
There's nothing special for me.
Okay. Actually, that today is the 7th meeting for us, yeah. But before we start to continue our material, I would like to show you some pictures, yeah. Before we start our material for today. Okay, let's see. Okay, look at for the first picture. Okay, what do you think about these pictures? Do you know them?
Yes.
Okay, what about you? Okay, Okay, are they famous people?
Yes.
Okay. So next, I have the next picture. Okay. What does he look like? What do you think about this picture? Handsome. Okay. Thank you very much. And then what else? Apa lagi?
Best friend.
Best friend. Okay. And then what else? Famous best friend. What else? Okay, pardon? Famous artist, okay. So after I show you some picture, I have one video, yeah, special for you all. So let's watch together. Is this your family? Yes. Who's this? My brother. Oh, handsome. How old is he? He's 34. Okay, so it's a funny video, right? Okay, now, so for today, I show you some pictures because that we talk about the 7 main things, yeah, or the chapter 7 is who's your best friend. Especially here is about describing, ya. Jadi topiknya adalah tentang who's your best friend. But in here we talk about the describing. Jadi dia lebih ke topiknya describing. Okay, any questions before we start? There's no questions? No. Okay, we continue. So before we start, to listen the audio about this material, you have to know the concept of describing first. Jadi kalian harus tahu dulu konsepnya. What is people and their physical appearances mean? Because when you would like to describe somebody, you have to know based on their physical appearances. Ya. Jadi kamu harus tahu dulu. Kalau describing ini kan especially describing people, so you have to know the concept of their physical appearances mean. Ya. Apa itu physical appearances mean? For example, I show you one picture. Do you know who is she? Ada yang tahu ini siapa? Arumi. Okay, very good. So, if I ask you to describe a personal physical appearances here, what do you think? Kalau misalnya disuruh kalian describe tapi yang a person's physical appearances here, kira-kira apa ya?
Long hair.
She has
Long hair.
long hair. Okay, very good. And what else?
Bright skin.
Okay, bright skin, ya. What else? Very good, ya. We can see based on their physical appearances, it means in bahasa Indonesia itu berarti dia yang tampak secara fisik, ya, physical appearances, ya. The first one that we can see based on her physical appearances is she is tall. And then the second one, what else? Kira-kira apa? Kalau kamu bisa menggambarkan seseorang selain dari you can see for their physical appearances, and then what else? Apalagi yang bisa kamu describe-kan? For example, if I ask Alaka, can you describe Oji? Can you tell us? Kira-kira apa sih Oji itu seperti apa? What does he looks like?
He looks handsome with
Okay,
his short hair.
short hair. Okay, and then what else?
He has bright skin.
Yes. And then what about his character?
He is humble.
Humble. Okay. And then what about Anggi? Can you describe about the Anggi's character here?
Yeah, Anggi is very kind.
Very kind, not talkative, yeah.
Not
Not. Yeah.
sometimes talkative.
Sometimes. Okay. So here, based on the material that we will today discuss for today, it's about who is the best friend. Ya, your best friend. Do you have a best friend in this class? Kira-kira kalian punya nggak teman baik di kelas ini? I'm sure that all of you have the best friend ya, because actually that you know each other karena kamu sudah kenal lama. Do you have a best friend here in this class?
Yes.
Rihanna, do you have a best friend here? Who is your best friend here? Winda. Okay, Winda. And then what about you, Winda? She is your best friend? Yes. Okay, very that ya.
One. What is your
Okay, first ya, you have to use your earphone first. After that, we have to discuss your answer by using the speaker. Okay, let's start ya. Okay, have you finished? I will play for the last. This is the last chance yeah, for you all before we discuss your answer. Okay, enough yeah. Okay, now we have to discuss your answer, and I will use the room speaker. Okay, enough yeah. So who wants to try to answer number 1? Siapa yang mau coba jawab nomor 1? The questions is, or the direction that people here are describing other people. And then what are they describing? You have to guess. Yeah? What are they describing? Start from number 1. Who wants to try number 1? Anyone? Or I ask someone, yeah? Okay, maybe yeah, Ellie first. Ellie, what about number 1, Ellie? What are they describing based on the audio number 1? It's about age. How do you know? What the information that you got based on the audio? Apa kira-kira? You say that they are describing about age. Yeah? How do you know? Maybe is there any the conversation telling about or told about their age? Yes. Okay. What about the others? Do you have the same answer maybe or the different? Yes. What? Yes. The same or the different?
Different answer.
Different answer. Okay. What about you? Number one.
For me, number one is about 8.
It's about
8.
age.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know?
I hear from the conversation.
Okay. Based on the conversation, yeah, or the dialogue. Okay. We have to listen for the last. Yeah. Is it right or not? For number one, they are describing about age.
People are describing other people. What are they describing? Listen and check the correct answer. 1,
So is your boss young?
He's in his 30s, I guess. About 35.
Okay. He told that is your boss young? Berarti dia telling about age, and then the woman said that he's about 35. Berarti sekitar 35 tahun. So it is right. The answer is talking about age. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. And then for the next, we continue number 2. Who wants to try to answer number 2? Winda, maybe? Yeah, what about you, number 2?
Hair.
Hair. Okay, how do you know? You have to find the key ideas ya, or the key point. Jadi kamu harus cari dulu key pointnya. The reason why do you know they are talking about hair? Jadi cari dulu key ideasnya apa. Okay, we come to the next exercise. Look at, there are some picture there on your book. You have to listen to the description of that people, and then you have to check the correct picture. Jadi silakan kalian cocokkan based on the correct picture ya.
You have to look at this survey that got in my mom's magazine.
Yeah, go on. What's it about?
Well, the title is, Are You a Good Friend? Are you brave enough to try?
I have to go out in a minute.
1,
What does your girlfriend look like, Tony?
Cindy? Oh, she's tall. And she's got long, dark brown hair.
1,
If you see Alicia, let me know. You'll recognize her right away because she has beautiful long red hair.
How long?
Just about down to her knees.
2,
Which person?
1,
What does your girlfriend look like, Tony?
Cindy? Oh, she's tall. And she's got long, dark brown hair.
2,
Tell me about your boyfriend, Dan. Well, his name's Bob. He's 17. Let me see. Well, he's got curly blonde hair. He's not very tall, about average, but he's really good looking.
3,
So Bob, what's the new girl in class like? She's pretty tall, about 170 centimeters. She's got glasses and short curly hair. I think she's about 20. What's her name? I can't remember. Anne, I think.
4,
So, tell me about your cousin, Paul.
Well, she's very pretty.
Really? Is she blonde?
No, she's got dark brown hair. Everybody likes her. She's an actress.
Really? I'd like to meet her.
1,
What does your girlfriend look like, Tony?
Cindy? Oh, she's tall. And she's got long, dark brown hair.
2,
Tell me about your boyfriend, Dan. Well, his name's Bob. He's 17. Let me see. Well, he's got curly blonde hair. He's not very tall, about average.
1,
Okay, finish ya. Okay, do you get all of the answer? Okay, now I will play for the last chance, but you have to take some notes, yeah, some information about what the describing ya. Jadi kamu tulis di catatannya apa saja, the point by point ya. Okay, start from the first picture until the last picture. So you have to take note ya on your paper or on your book, and then after that I will ask you to stand up in front of the class to inform your answer ya. Jadi silakan nanti dicatat dulu informasi apa, the information that you got, and then you have to tell in front of the class. Okay, let's start again. Okay, have you finished?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe start from over there. Okay, just stand up in front of the class and then just tell your answer. Yeah. So it's not about the picture, but also you have to inform us about the key point. Yeah. What they are describing. Yeah. Okay, let's start here. And then for the other, you have to check your friend's answer. Is it correct or not? Yeah. Number one. Number one is A. Tall, long, dark hair. Tall and long hair. Okay. The picture. A. Okay. So the first picture is A. Yeah? Okay. So the key point. It's about what is the key point? Tall, long hair.
Long dark brown. Long dark hair.
Long dark hair. Okay. Is it he or she? Is she or he?
She.
She. Okay, because she has long ya. Di situ ada kata long, dark, brown hair. Okay, very good. Ya, give applause to your friend. Thank you very much. Okay, next, continue. Okay, next. Any questions maybe? Is there any questions?
Not yet.
Not yet. There's no. Okay. Before we close that, you have to see on your book. Look at it on your book, page 143. Look at that about the last exercise for your homework ya. Silakan dicek untuk homeworknya di situ. Okay, so you have to look at your book there. So, what have we learned for today? Describing people, yeah. And then what else? I mean that two things or 2 points that you have to describe here. For the first, you have to see based on their physical appearances, and then the second one, what else? Based on the character, ya. Jadi yang pertama itu kamu bisa describing somebody or describing person itu dilihat dari fisiknya atau mungkin dari karakternya. She is humble, he is handsome, pretty, and what else? Ya. Okay, don't forget to do your homework at home, and then after you finish to do your homework, you have to collect your answer to our Google Classroom. Yeah. Okay. So today, thank you very much for your good attention. Yeah. Don't forget. We come back for the next meeting, and for the other material. Good morning, everybody. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.